Guess what? Your iPhone is about to start doing things for you all on its own, and I would bet money most people watching this have no idea it is coming. Everybody saw one headline out of Apple this week. Almost nobody saw the part that actually matters. So let me catch you up fast. This past Monday, June 8th, Apple held its big developer conference, and the headline everywhere was the same. Siri finally got smart, and here's the kicker. It is now powered by Google's AI under the hood, which is wild on its own. Apple basically admitting it needed a competitor's brain to fix its own assistant. Fun story, but that is not the one I want you to walk away with. The real story is something Apple announced quietly in the part of the event meant for app developers that barely made the news. Apple just turned every app on your iPhone into something Siri can control directly. Let me say that again because it is a big deal. Your apps are no longer just things you open and tap around in. They are now things your assistant can reach into and operate for you. Here is what that actually looks like in real life. Right now, if a customer texts you an address, you copy it, you switch to your Maps app, you paste it, you get directions. 4 steps, you doing all of them. With this new Siri, you just say, hey, take that address and give me directions, and it does the whole thing. It can look at what is on your screen and act on it. It can chain several steps together across different apps. It can pull information from your mail and your messages in the middle of a phone call. The technical name for the system underneath is App Intents, but you do not need to remember that. Here is the only phrase you need. Your phone is becoming an agent, something that does not just answer you, it actually goes and gets things done for you. Now, here is why I am genuinely fired up to tell you this, because this is the part that hits your business directly. Think about what happens when every one of your customers is walking around with an assistant that can take action for them. They are not going to scroll and compare and tap through 5 websites anymore. They are going to say, find me a good roofer near Bluffton and book a quote. And their phone is going to go do it. The business that gets picked in that moment is not necessarily the best one. It is the one whose information is set up so the assistant can find it, understand it, and act on it. And here is a detail that should really get your attention. Apple told developers that the old way of connecting apps to Siri is being retired. They have got about 2 to 3 years to switch over to the new system, or their app loses its voice features entirely. Translation: the whole world of how phones and apps and businesses connect is being rebuilt right now on a deadline. This is not a someday thing. The clock already started. Now, I will be straight with you, the way I always am. This is rolling out in stages. It hits later this year, English-speaking countries first, and honestly, some of these features will be a little rough at the start, the way new things always are. So no, you do not need to panic today, but you do need to understand the direction, because the direction could not be clearer. We are moving from a world where people search to a world where people delegate, where they tell their phone what they want and the phone handles it. And the businesses that prepare for that now are going to look back on this exact moment as the day the game changed. That is the whole reason this channel exists, to make sure you see these shifts coming before they cost you customers, not after. And if you are sitting there thinking, okay, Gina, I get it, but I have a business to run and I do not have time to figure all this out, that is exactly what we are here for. At Coastal Solutions Media, helping Lowcountry businesses get ready for what is coming with AI is the work we do every single day. You do not have to become an expert in any of this. You just have to have the right people in your corner. So follow along. I am going to keep cutting through the noise and showing you what is real, what matters, and what to actually do about it, because this is moving fast and I want you out in front of it.